J-Dub.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning. 7:50. This is sleeping in. I'm not proud of it. Well, I start school today. So that too. I didn't do any of my readings because I didn't know which order to read them in. I've been on the Gymshark website because I'm an athlete now, if you haven't been paying attention to my videos. But I want to get really fucking fit and strong. I just want to get strong so I can jump really high. Canadian literature. This is my 6-credit course. Here's the thing. I got every book for this course, but we have to do poetry, and you had to buy this big ass fucking book, and there's a lot of different poems in this book, and the book costs $95. And for me, I got the other fucking 14 books for probably $125. I go on Amazon and I just buy like books for like $4.99 or whatever, like used books. I did not buy that poetry book because I'm like, I'm not willing to spend $95 on that. I also thought I'm like, maybe I can skip that over. Okay, the first, oh, fuck me. It's a poem one. Confederation Poets? Shit. I wonder if I can get a PDF of this fucking poetry book. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of crazy because this course is already so much more work than my English course that I just took. And it makes sense because this is a 2nd year course, I believe. So it's gonna be more work than my 1st year. Oh my god.
When today could be wrong until I found you.
Okay, so I just finished reading or skimming or kind of reading over the syllabus. This is really funny. Oh my god. I basically need to buy that poetry book. There's a lot of readings from it. And I also have acting today, so I have to do some work for that before I start. I start at 1, so I have some time, but thank god I'm already memorized and everything. But oh my goodness. This is awesome. Okay, guys, pray for me. Okay, well, I have been planning a bit. I am only taking one course. It's just like trying to fit everything in and how many hours a day do I want to do this stuff for. And I know I'm gonna have to wake up earlier. I woke up late this morning. And now that I know I'm going to have to wake up, do my 5 a.m. wake up, and I would say the last couple months of school, I just liked waking up early and getting straight to schoolwork because then I would get it over with at a certain point in the day, and then I could do whatever I wanted. But there is gonna be a lot of, oh my god, it's kind of warm. I'm not listening to music. I don't know. I feel pretty at peace with all these fucking trucks, Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna listen to anything. I'm gonna have to think. I'm using this time to think about my schedule.
Everything seems to go wrong. You know your voice sounds just
It's early, but it's so fucking bright out.
baby, I've been strong like my love. I know.
A bug flew into my fucking eye, and now I think it's in my hair. I can't get it out. I don't know where it is, but it's wet. I don't even want to know how big it is, but it's probably living in there right now. Probably 8:30 now, and it's really nice and peaceful. I actually kind of like these morning walks, especially when it's kind of cold out, but the sun's out and you can tell it's going to be warm. It's nice, except it's like 0 degrees out, but it's still kind of nice. What was that noise I made? Look at this. Almost 10 o'clock. I just finished. This is about to go up, and it's gonna take fucking forever because it always just takes, like, honestly, probably 6 hours to upload a video. I am just checking shit off my list left, right, and center. I feel really good about myself, and we'll see when my day is over. My, like, work day. Oh, but I said I was gonna spend like 3 to 4 hours on schoolwork, so. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna go on my second walk. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so I've been working. It's almost 12 o'clock. I have a bunch of tabs open because I was so wrong. There's a lot of poems. Look, this is my first unit, and I have to do it in 1 week. So there's 3 separate poems that we have to do for each person, and there's 6 people. So there's, like, that's 18 poems. And they're kind of long, but well, this one's a fucking long one. It's really funny because today's Tuesday, and in my discussion forum, only one person has posted, and she posted a lot. Like, she posted a full essay. I think I'm gonna work out now because I've read some of the poems, and I have to do the course notes now. That's how it works. I'm not gonna. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Jordan. Nobody cares about you talking about this. But anyway, I read the poems, and this is like the course notes that. This is what my schooling looks like. So there's no prof here. It's all like do it yourself. So but I'm gonna work out.
Advance, 'cause I'm stuck like a tenderfoot juvenile and undercooked. I'm feeling in a trance, but can you see? I know the cat ever lives in chance. Our magic fingers are conceived for romance. I know the cat that believes in chance. Oh, so come, baby, don't rebel me this time.
My dog bled on my freaking bed. Look at this shit. Oh, and he bled over here too. Don't worry, guys, he's okay, and I'm not that bad at him. He was just being really crazy. That's why I was mad at him. And he ran and he jumped on my brother's bed. And he can jump really high when he wants to. And he jumped on the bed, and there was a basket of clothes on my brother's bed. And my dog jumped all the way over it. Like, it was a crazy jump. But he scraped a bit of his paw on it. It's just like it's like a skin mark. Or a skid. No, that's poop in your pants. It's like when you skid your knee or whatever, you scrape your knee. Okay, so my dog's at the vet. Oh my gosh, in the past 2 weeks, I've been here like multiple times a week because, oh my goodness, he's like, he had his checkup appointment, and I'm just gonna talk about my dog, so just deal with it. He had his annual or 6 monthly checkup, and we couldn't get his poo in time because they bumped up his appointment and he couldn't poo in the morning. They gave me a little bottle. Like this, it was literally like, that's how much space there was in it to collect his poop while he was here for the appointment. The vet wanted to do some like blood work, and then she said like she found something, you know, she just wanted to check into it. And vets are like auto shops. Like they charge an absurd amount, and they always like find something wrong and have to like deal with it. But this is the first time that's happened, so we're like, okay, fine. And you have to pay money, so much money. It's insane. And I'm not paying it. My mom is. But so then they're like, okay, we have to do this blood work. And then she called. She's like, yeah, it's not looking good. We need a sample of his pee. My mom's like, how are we going to collect his pee? And if you saw my vlog like last week, then you would have seen like us trying to collect his pee. It was so impossible. It took days and it had to be right in the morning. It's not like you could wait till after. It has to be the first pee. So it was like a very long process. Then we finally get the fucking pee. I drop it off a couple days ago and then they're like, ooh, and you have to pay for that, by the way. And then they're like, oh, actually we need to extract his pee. Now that was an option. Like instead of having to collect his pee yourself, you could like send it to the vet and them extract it. But instead, we had to do both and they're charging us for both. My mom was pissed. And it's like, understandably, they could have just like fucking extracted the pee to begin with. Does this make sense? Because I'm doing a shitty job of explaining it. Basically, we're getting charged double to collect his pee. And today I'm here at 8:15 to because he's getting his pee extracted. So they stick a needle in his bladder and they extract the pee. I'm not too worried because he literally like does not feel pain. I swear, my dog has a very high pain tolerance. I've like hit him in the head by accident so many times and he just like doesn't make a peep. So anyway,
patiently waiting on my dreams to come true, hoping and praying one day that they do. Oh, I don't know.
Close the door, come on.
And I don't know when, just patiently waiting.
Good boy. Now he can't get a treat. Good boy. He's waiting there for a treat.
Staring out window.
Shit.
Set stars in the sky. Imagining one day I'll be one of them. But patiently waiting till then.
Okay, are you ready? Look how brown my tummy looks. This is, you can't really tell in the mirror, but this is from my rolls. Do you see the color difference between that and that? It's 4 p.m. This is my afternoon snack because they are my favorite. Yeah. Okay, I ate dinner. I'm so mad at sharing my dinner. I've been really into, over the past couple days, The Sons of Sam, which is a documentary series on Netflix. I'm a huge true crime person. I really like it. I pretty much listen to it all the time. I know it's not the healthiest, but I'm just so interested, and I feel like I have been since high school. I took law in high school for 2 years. I loved my law teacher. He was my favorite teacher ever. For the most part, it was all criminal law, which I feel like is very rare for a Catholic school. And when we did mock trials, it was all criminal law. I did the murder case, and I loved being a defense lawyer. It was so much fun. I love being on the defense. Although in real life, I could never, because I think I'm too sensitive of a person to be a lawyer in general. I really thought that that's what my backup was gonna be. I thought I was like, oh, maybe I'll do law. And there's actually a couple law courses that I might do in my university career, but it's probably going to be intense in university, and I just feel like it's not the same. I also thought I wanted to be a detective, which I kind of still do. Anyway, I really like true crime. I'm really into it. And so I've been loving all these Netflix series. And I know they've just come out this past year, like a lot have come out. But oh my gosh, I watched one this year. It's called The Staircase. It came out in 2018, I believe. It is so interesting. It's very long, and if you like law, especially criminal law, you'll enjoy The Staircase. Okay, so I went into a really long rant about like true crime and docuseries and everything, and I love it so much. I feel like it's such a big part of my life that I think I'm gonna post a video dedicated towards like my favorite, like ranking all of these. And I don't care if nobody else likes it. I like it. I'm going to post it. So look out for that if you're interested. That's so not right. God, I can't figure out the strumming.